Looking for a Grand Seiko on a budget? This might be the watch for you. This is a new model from Orient Star and it's called the Orient Star M34 F8 Date. What a wonderful name. This is a limited edition version with a white dial, but it is also available in a blue dial model, which is permanent in the collection. This one's actually limited to just 160 pieces. You'll find a dial which is actually inspired by a meteor shower, though to me it's always resembled polystyrene, not quite as glamorous, I'm afraid. There's a date window at the 3 o'clock position, and you'll find a power reserve indicator at the 12 o'clock position. Inside, you get an in-house Orient movement, which is impeccably finished. And it also has 60 hours of power reserve on offer. Of course, you can always see that because you've got the indicator at the top. It's a genuinely lovely watch to look at, but is it worth the money? This retails for just over £2,000. For my money, that's just a little rich, I think. Orient Star makes some fantastic watches. There's no denying that. The finishing is fantastic, but a lot of the range that this sits in is around about the £600 to £800 mark. While I think everything about this is pretty good, there's too many small niggles that just don't make it worth that to me. For example, the bracelet doesn't quite line up with the lugs. It leaves you with this little lip on the side. And it's the sort of finishing that you probably wouldn't care about if you were talking about a £500 watch. But when you're talking about spending a few £1,000s, you want those details to be there. And it's just not quite for me. With that being said, it is absolutely beautiful and the finishing is impeccable. The indices are polished to perfection. You could probably see into next week at the right angle. You've also got a stunning blued second hand, which matches the bluing of some of the screws in the back. And it's a really nice touch on a white dialed watch. For me though, it all comes back to that Grand Seiko connection. And for those of you who don't know, Orient is part of the Seiko group. The Orient Star is effectively to Orient what Grand Seiko is to Seiko. And it's good. It's definitely good, but I don't know if it's £2,000 good.